Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca if you happen to be new. Today I'm going to decorate my dining room. I'm aiming for that farmhouse style. I will be using some new decor along with some I already have on hand, and my vision this year for my dining room is simple yet functional for my husband and myself. I just love this little mini sled, and I'm just putting it in for my centerpiece. Of course, most of you know, I've mentioned before, my husband doesn't like anything tall in between us because we sit at opposite ends. So this is just so simple and so functional with the salt and pepper shaker and the little tree, and just the lighted house just gives it enough for our table setting. This little tree here, see, I don't know guys, I think I'm going to put all that stuff on that tree, but we'll see. This little tree is one that I thrifted from Goodwill, and I had the little apple basket that I had painted, got that set up there in the little basket, and going to put some lights. So just come along with me as I decorate it, and let's see how it comes out. If you're enjoying today's video, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up button. And if you happen to be new here today, I just want to say that I'm so happy to have you, and I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and stick around. My husband and I are empty nesters, and we have 5 grown kids. I just really love making our home a cozy place for the both of us, and I love sharing it with you. Okay guys, I also consider this part of my dining room, and this is on top of my small cabinet. There is a little sparse tree in the crock that I got from Tractor Supply, and just a couple of little pine cones. And the orange slices, I dried those last year and they held up, and I'd like to do some fresh ones this year, and if I do, I may show you what I do there. And inside the cabinet is my Roseville, Ohio pottery bowls. I do collect that when I see it, and I pick that up, and I have a few other pieces I'll share with you. Just a little wreath hanging there, a little flocked wreath hanging on the door. And this other door here is kept closed. That's where I keep my candles. And there's Mr. Rooster all proud. Here is my little cabinet, and that door there, we're going to close that door up. It's odd. It goes from the living room to the laundry room, which we think is odd, and we're going to close that up. And I'm going to be looking for like a credenza or some sort of dresser that will hold all of my linen, my napkins, my tableware. And some things may change up before the home tour, But for now, that's what I've got ready. And in that bowl there, I've just got some little napkins folded up. The little candles sitting there. My mother-in-law used to do stained glass, and that was one of the pieces, and I put that out each year, and we just cherish it. And then the little snowman that says Larry and Rebecca. And just some pine cones in a bowl. So guys, let me know in the comments below, do you decorate your table up for the holidays, or do you just have a centerpiece? Do you put out all the dishes? Let me know. I'm just curious how you decorate your table for the holidays. Most of you know that this hutch was made by my husband. He did order the legs and he built the rest of it all on his own. I just showed him a picture and this is what he built for me. And I love it and I love decorating it. Now for the holidays, for the top, I have some old vintage Crocs that I put some little trees in. And there's a couple of the stick snowmen. I've had those for quite a few years. Down on the next shelf is just some ironstone bowls that I have put some pine cones and a little bit of greenery. And that clock, I may have said it many times. My husband made that from wormy chestnut. Chestnut trees no longer grow, so my husband made that for me. And a few little houses there that I collect. On the next shelf down is some of my dinnerware, just some little ornaments. A little cutting board in the back that I thrifted, and some ironstone serving plates that I found while thrifting. And these little pictures over here, I collect the little creamers, and the one with the green on it, that is one that my mother-in-law made back in 1963, so we treasure that. And the little lamp just stays there all season. And I have some cups all ready to go if we should have company. And someone wants some hot chocolate or some coffee. Those are just ready to go. And I put some little candy canes in there as a treat. And on that little riser there is just a candy dish with some mints in it for after the meal, if somebody wants to grab one of those. And then this little board, I got that from Hobby Lobby. I just love the shape of it, so I just added a little bit of greenery, some red berries, and there's that little touch of buffalo check. And then there's just a little wagon for a pop of red and a little sign, Merry and Bright. And then this little galvanized container just holds some extra plates and napkins and dessert plates if needed. We can just grab those. Down below is just a little mini apple basket. And I added a tree there, no lights, just the greenery. I just love how that looks. I hope in some way I have inspired you for this holiday season. If you happen to be a new subscriber here today, please leave me a message. I would love to hear from you and welcome you to our YouTube family. If you're still with me, I appreciate you for sticking with me till the end of the video. It really helps my channel and I appreciate it.